There are things that we experience but never talk about. A shadow moving in a corner, flickering of the lights, a disembodied voice. We invite you to talk with us, share your story, share your evidence, because this isn't just your story, this is our story. This is GhostBox.
And happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to GhostBox Live. My name is Greg Bakun. Thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. And hope you're having a good week. It's certainly been a strange one. I'm sure it's been strange for a lot of people. But just wanted to, make sure everybody was doing well and everything. Who wants to talk to spirits tonight? I'm hoping that we can have a really good conversation with spirits. And, let's just have a great evening, okay? And I see people coming in with some comments. Thank you very much. The one thing that I would love to ask folks to do, if you can, is share this video, please. One of the reasons why I want to share this, and I work in video production, so if I'm not framed correctly, it really bothers me. But the reason why I'm asking for the sharing so much is because we're trying to get people's intentions to be able to get spirits to talk to us, not their energy, but intentions. So the more people that we can try to get onto this, the better we're going to be, because not everybody's wanting to get spirit communication. They just want to watch. And quite frankly, what they want to hear is some decent spirit communication. And I think that's what we all do. Some of you with your loved ones, others that just want to hear stuff. So please share. Please consider sharing. If you don't want to share, don't worry. Also, I'm just happy you're here. I'm happy I'm here. So thank you all very, very, very much. And let me know where you're from. If you're watching from Paranormal Warehouse, if you're watching from my page or other places, just let me know, because I'd love to know where everyone's coming from. And normally I do a fair bit of advertising before each episode, but tonight I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do any advertising. I'm going to just see if people, if you stream a video, will they come? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do, because quite frankly, it's a lot of work to advertise, when really what I should be doing prior to these live feeds is actually kind of, get myself ready for spirit communication. Because I'll be honest, and a lot of people love to try to use Spirit Box. The way that I like to use it is I do a lot of meditation beforehand, and asking spirit if they will talk to us, and hoping that they will. And, I think the more at ease I feel when using the box, the better the communication is. For those of you who use it, I'd be interested to know how you feel, or how you do it, because everyone does it differently. The interesting thing, though, is that there are people who just turn it on and let it go. I personally feel like I need to try to connect with the spirit realm to be able to get spirit communication. And that's where I feel like that I tend to have some better luck. So let me also introduce you to our equipment table. And we've had the Ovilus on. I've had the Ovilus on for, you just came back to life. What do we got here? It just said, shh, like it's quiet. It's quieting me, which I think someone wants me to stop talking. And then it says chest. So I'm not really quite sure what chest means, but I find it funny that it's tried to shush me. And I think that there's a reason for that. So it's just, whatever, right? That's just how it goes. I'm just, just seeing who's here and everything. Good evening, Tammy. Hi, Chantal. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining in. Thank you for coming in from Oregon. I can't ask for better comments than this. Thank you, Callie. That's very kind of you to say. Very kind of you to say, especially when, quite frankly, I need it the most. That is really nice to hear. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Elizabeth from South Africa. Thank you very much for joining me. Don, thank you for sharing. Greg, as always, good to see you. Oh, John has a lecture tonight. Well, I might go and watch that too. No, I'm just kidding. But that's very cool. Kelly, thank you for sharing. Deb, thanks for sharing. Let's see here. There's a lot of folks who have shared, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Just going through stuff. I want to try a couple different things tonight, going a little bit different. You at your house, okay? You at your house right now. Are you feeling a spirit in your house? Are you feeling there's an entity there? Don't think about it. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you attribute to it. Don't think about it. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you think about whatever spirit is in your house and write it to me. We're going to try to get a hold of that person. We're also going to try to get a hold of your loved ones, okay? But the thing is I just want to know if we can communicate with spirits that are around. Doesn't have to be related to you, but there are spirits that are just in the field, just around. I can feel the energy right now. I think there's one here. I think he's a soldier, and I want to see if I'm anywhere near correct on that. It doesn't mean that I am, but I want to see if that's the case. What we have here tonight is, as always, it doesn't change. It doesn't change a whole lot over here. But what I have, and so much noise, right? I have my REM pod going off. That's me that put it off, by the way. That won't shut off. I have bells. I'm not going to move the bells because they don't stop. I have my Ovilus that's been going crazy tonight. If you watched me on the Thursday show, you'd see that it didn't go off at all. I have my flashlight that hopefully it will go off. I'm moving it. And I have my K2. I have the flashlight kind of in an in and off state at the moment. Hopefully we'll get it to come on. If someone would like to turn on the flashlight, if there's a spirit there, can you please turn it on for me, please? We're shy. That's fine. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got me. I'm a piece of paranormal equipment, and I'm not kidding. So are you. I got, of course, my spirit box. We're going to use the SB7 spirit box, as I always tell people, and hopefully you're not all too bored by me saying this over and over and over again. We've been getting some good results. I feel like switching out becomes difficult only because it takes us a while to kind of calibrate, doesn't it? We've tried this with other boxes. I might try the SB11 again. When we're using hacked spirit boxes, that doesn't always seem to work. There's a custom that I have that I want to use. It's an old time radio that's been turned into a spirit box, and I should try that one point if you are all okay with that. And I say it that way because I feel like that we're all kind of really looking forward to hearing spirits, that when you don't hear them, it kind of, your disappointment disrupts the stream. My disappointment disrupts the stream too. So we got all that. So let me first take a sip of water, hoping everyone's doing well here. And also, before I forget, please remember Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will want to tune in to Ane. She's a psychic medium, a tarot card reader. She is on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Central on Tuesday and 7 p.m. on Thursday. And the thing about that is the one question readings. Basically what that means, you can go to her and be like, hey, am I going to get that job I applied for? And she's going to do her best to tell you. If you want a full reading from her, go to her website, www.onae.org, and do that. Let's talk protection, okay? For those of you who do not believe in protection when we do these or any sort of spirit work, that is completely your choice. It is certainly not for me to tell you what you should be doing. For those of you who are wanting to protect yourselves, I would highly recommend it, because you just never know. You just never know what's going to happen. And I don't necessarily mean that you're going to bring in demons to your house, but you're going to get energies that really want to especially if you have good energy, if you have really nice energy, they're not going to want to leave your energy alone. And I'm not going to boast here, but apparently I have some pretty decent energy because I've had a few attachments in my time. And so I just want to make sure that you're safe. I only want you to be able to enjoy this this piece, but not have the after effects of it. I've had it where we've done one of these and someone's been scratched. There's other people who have been feeling some negativity. This hasn't happened in a while. And if you feel those, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? We will help you through it. But one of the things I would highly recommend is that if you don't have one, you make sure you have salt, okay? Just have salt, keep it with you, okay? Have salt. I like to just squirt a little bit of Florida water on me. This Florida water, by the way, has been given to me by my very good friends over at Northern Shadows Paranormal Research Team. I know it sounds like an ad, and I don't mean it to sound like one, but honestly, they are, they've given me so much, but they're amazing to investigate with. If you're in the Minnesota area and you want some paranormal investigation done and need help, please reach out to them. If you haven't reached out to me first, of course. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not really kidding, right? I'd like to be able to help too wherever possible. But they're good people, and they're really good at what they do. Next week, I'm hoping to have something pretty exciting for me, at least, to announce. So, stay tuned for that. Oh goodness. Yes. Salt is always very important. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. As far as protection, though, you got your salt. If you want it, your Florida water, right? But now you have to concentrate, okay? And concentrate by just clearing your system, relax. This is going to be good. It's going to be safe. But think, from your heart emanates a light. Okay, and in that light, it grows and grows. Okay, the light will be growing, and it's going to fill up. Right, it's going to cover you. It's like a shield, and that shield is going to protect you. That is provided by your loved ones who have passed, your spirit guides. Just good, and just extend that to all sides of the room. Have it cover your pets, loved ones, whatever, because you can protect everybody in your place. Doesn't have to be me, doesn't have to be anyone else. You can protect it anywhere. And I just say that because you can protect yourself, and you have the power to do so. So don't forget that, okay? Someone had mentioned that they have their cross and St. Michael prayer card for their protection, which is fantastic. I have the ultimate St. Michael protection because I live in St. Michael, which is not by accident. And then, of course, I have my medal that I always have with me, my St. Michael medal. For those of you who do not believe in such things, as I said, this is completely your decision. But it's all good stuff to help protect, because you just never know what's going to happen. Nope, I'm not disappearing. Don't worry. Interesting. Tanya, I see your message. You always have the shield. The shield's always with you. The shield is always within here. Tanya asked if everyone has the shield, and yes, you do. You bring it forward yourself. Even through hurt, you got to find that, and just rely on your loved ones who passed, your spirit guides. Ask them. That's what they're there for. That's what they're there to help you with, okay? Ask them for that help, and they will provide. You may not feel it at the moment, but they will provide, okay? I hope that helps. Let's see here. I'm just waiting for some devices to go off, and I'm not hearing it yet. As for those of you who like the technical side of it, we also always audio record our presentations. so that you can pick up all that is being said on the spirit box, okay? And it only takes a mere 20 minutes for this thing to start up for some reason. I do not understand why. Now, remember, folks, I haven't seen a lot of you say this yet. I'm getting a lot of stuff coming through, but also think about just if you feel like there's someone in your house, don't think about it. Just tell me who you think it is. Just tell me, not name or anything. Just what are they to you? What are they? That's what I want to know. What are you? Like I said, I feel like there's a soldier here. I'm going to put on the spirit box. I'm going to see if we have a soldier here. But tell me who you think is here, because let's see if we can grab them. Okay, and then go from there. Before we get started, I hate doing that. It's like Superhand coming at us all. I just want to do. I always just talk to spirit. I do this before the session and I do it during it. Spirits, we do want to talk to you tonight. We're not here to exploit you. If anything, I'd love to be able to connect you with your loved ones. Your loved ones would like to know where you are. If you do not have a loved one here but like to come through, please do so. Please talk to us. Will you talk to us tonight? Saying yes. Now, I answered some questions on Thursday with the pendulum, and I was called out for moving my hand. I did move my hand once, but honestly, it's pretty still, and it's moving. So I will follow the advice of someone and see if I can have this swing by itself. I just need something to actually connect it to do so. So we got that. Now, let's talk to spirits. We all have to be, I need your intention, and we all need to be patient. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. All right. If there's spirit here, can you turn that back off, please? Let's switch this. There we go. Spirit, can you turn the flashlight off for us, please? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're somebody that knows me, can you turn the flashlight back on for me, please? You might be hearing a meow. That's not a spirit, that's a cat. If I do not know who you are, can you turn the flashlight on for me, please? Do we lose you? We might have lost them. So if you come back on, you're more than welcome to come back on and talk to us, okay? All right. So after I keep saying I'm going to turn on the spirit box, let's actually do it. No guarantees, as always, no guarantees of responses, but we're going to do our best to say what's coming through, okay? Let's do our best, but I need your intentions. And when you're asking me to talk to a relative, you better start those intentions now. You better start like, come on, Grandpa, I need you to talk to me. I need you to talk to me. I really need you to talk to me. Because if I don't have that, it's going to be harder. Is that a fast rule? Is that in a book? No, it's just what I feel. So, that's just how I feel it is. If you have a different idea, that's great. We can discuss, That's the thing about this. There is no one way of doing this. It's open to all sorts of interpretation. Anyone who tells you that this is the only way something works, I would be very leery of them, because that's what makes us. It's us that's creating this communication bridge, and everyone's different. So anyway, enough of that, right? Good grief. Let's talk to the spirits. This is a good start. It's not working. So we're going to do this. We're going to switch gears real fast. Hold on, please, because we're going to need to switch gears here. Oops, wrong picture. By the way, technology hasn't been working for me at all today. So we're gonna switch things around. We're not using SB7 because it's not working for whatever reason. We're gonna use the S-Box. This is a box I'm unfamiliar with, so this should be interesting. Have any of you ever used this before, the S-Box? It's a little bit different than the SB7. We're going to have to listen more carefully to this one. It's picking up radio frequencies also. It's a bullshit. Are there any spirits here with us? Here. Okay, we got here. A female voice that said here. This one's a little bit harder one to listen to, at least for me. I felt like that there might have been a soldier in here. Colonel? Did you just say Colonel? So there's a colonel in here? Is that what I'm understanding? Scary. Scary? I thought I heard One's name again, to be honest. So I heard, so spirits, I want to, oh good, you heard that too. I heard scary, I heard colonel when I asked if there was a soldier in here. Were you part of a war, Colonel? Yes. Did I hear Vietnam? It possibly says a Vietnam colonel. Am I correct with that? What's that, Kelly? All right. I want to speak to some family members, okay? You hear me? All right, let's see if we can get some relatives in, okay? Kelly, can you tell me what your friend's name is, please? We're looking for Taylor. Taylor is Caleb's friend, his best friend. Almost sounded like Taylor's name came through. Taylor, did we hear you? Same voice. Same voice. Sounded like Taylor, and it was the last one, yes. They, you know, Taylor, do we keep hearing from you? Like amazing. This came through. We'll come back. We'll come back. I said we'll come back. Taylor, if you're here, and it's harder for me to hear through this device, can you turn on one of the pieces of equipment over there, please? If you're gonna make a noise to the REM pod or have a word come through the obelisk, can you do that, please? All right, Kelly. Let's try with Jay. Did anyone else hear John come through? Again. John, are you trying to reach us? Or are you looking for John? Okay. We're trying to reach Kelly's best friend, Jay. But yep. Jay, can you say hi to Kelly, please? Kelly, did you hear Jay? It's gotten suddenly pretty warm in here. Said Jay. It's harder to hear on this one. Huh. It sounds like someone just said Satan, too. Isn't that nice? I would agree, Ane. I would absolutely agree with that. Like, I keep hearing John. To be honest, I don't either. I could try other batteries, but I don't seem to have any nearby me to see if that might help. It's just really weird. It's showing as full batteries too. And Robert's name came through. That's why it'd be nice if the spirits would be kind enough to use some of the devices. See, here's the bad part about using this box. To say that we wanted to ask the spirit to say Super Bowl just came through, but that's because they're talking football. It's a radio signal. Kelly, I just have to ask, did you guys plan it that way? Let's see, what else can we do here? We'll try our best. Elizabeth, did he only go by Michael or did he go by Mike also? I only asked because I've heard Mike come through the box. Heard John again. Is Elizabeth's husband Michael able to talk to us, please? Is there Donna here? Donna's name just came through. Robert again. Michael, are you here to talk to us? Can you talk to us, please? Donna. Got Donna a second time. Anyone else hear that? Don, are you hearing Donna's name coming through? That's interesting. I will say, though, I really felt like I heard Donna twice, 2 distinct times. One was very loud. I feel like I keep hearing it, to be honest. Donna, are you here? Can you talk to us, please? Look at the bell on the left. It's moving. The bell is moving. I missed that. The SB7 isn't working at all. turning it on, it doesn't work. I have to figure out what's going on. I don't think we're going to get the SB7 tonight. Why do you think that? Are you trying to tell me you're more observant than I am? Is that the point of this? You hear that woman's voice? That was a different voice. That wasn't anything that we've heard so far on the box. What's up? Is there a Justin here? Just giving you a hard time, Lucy. Me either, to be very honest. I mean, nothing in this house, to be very honest. Nothing at all. I'm going to turn Raymond because Uncle's name is John. Could be possibly looking for him? Anything possible. John, if the thing is it John that is looking, is it John being called out, or is John saying his name?
Drive. I'd say.
I hope you're alive.
Number.
So, John, are you wanting to reach out? If you have a nephew, Raymond?
No. No. First.
I heard your name too. Is somebody wanting to reach out to Elizabeth?
Really?
Number 4.
I'm just listening. I'm also just listening. It's a different cadence than I'm used to. I know you're all kind of thrown off by it also. Well, that's good. That's really good. It feels like it's mainly names that we're hearing.
forward.
Is somebody wanting to talk to Elizabeth?
That's your mom. Now. We skip.
Look at that. Now it works. Apple came through again. Apple, are you here? We also heard Donna. Donna, are you still here? I find it interesting. It didn't work for me for the first 20 minutes. I could not get this thing to turn on. And now it turns on. Do I have any family members here wanting to speak to us? What does that mean? Do you think it's spirit related? We keep hearing Michael. Michael, are you here?
Let's go.
Michael, if you're here, can you make one of the devices over here go off for me, please? Look, the bell's not moving it. The bell's not moving anymore. We're all hearing Michael. Vicky heard I am Mike. Elizabeth heard Michael. Yes, was that I love you? Was that love you? Because, you know, funny thing was, I was just about to ask if anyone's grandmother is here. Hello. Oh, you got Colonel. You heard Colonel. Okay. Oh, interesting. Is somebody messing with Alyssa's computers? Is anybody messing with Alyssa's stuff at her place? Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to get you in a second, Melanie. Tom Wolf. You mentioned that with the other box, right? You heard Wolf. Tom, are you here? Tom, your sister Tammy wants to talk to you. Tom, if you want, you can go ahead and make a flashlight go off or K2 or something, please. Oh, look. The bell is moving again. Thank you, Anne. It was a real nice surprise and pleasure to see you tonight. Take care. All right. Really? Let's see, you wanted to know about Isaac, if I'm not correct. If I'm not incorrect, right? Okay. Isaac, are you saying those names? Are you trying to communicate, Isaac? Likewise, Anne. Switching gears. Donna, are you still here? Are you moving that bell? Can you let us know if you're moving that bell, please? It's okay if you move the bell. You can move it a lot more if you really want. That'd be quite all right too. That guy's moving, that's for sure. There's no air. There's nothing moving that. Sounded a bit like F you there. Clearly, that's not towards me. Grandpa Ray here. Melanie, I'd love to hear from you. Grandpa Ray? I did too. That's not very nice, is it? All right, Grandpa Ray. Renee, it could very well have been your grandfather. I don't know. That's the thing. No one really claimed. And the thing is I'm not sure if it was the spirit was named John or they were looking for John. John, are you still here? John, could you let us know you're here? So John Luis Burgett. Is I saying that right? John Luis Burgett, are you here? I'm sure someone just said no. And F you. I did. I just asked. We're not getting anything. In fact, another spirit said no when I asked. And we could try again another time too. You know, we could keep trying. There's, you know, this is a big experiment for all of us. Oh, it's Lewis. So John Lewis Burgett. If I'm saying your last name wrong, I apologize. John Lewis Burgett. Are you here? Sean, I heard a male response. Is that you? That was John Penny. I had him on my radio show. He's a good guy. Oh, good. I just don't like getting people's names wrong. Do you have any spirits out there that want to be crossed over? I'm looking for spirits that want to cross over but have not crossed over at all. All right. Well, I thought I heard one spirit say, "Let's go."
No.
Just make sure you take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? And you might need to just literally cut the ties to the session. Last call for any spirits that want to be crossed over. I don't feel like they do. I don't feel like there's one that wants to be crossed over. It's so weird. Normally I can feel like, yes, you can hear it too. I'm getting exact opposite tonight. Tony, are you here? Bridget wants to talk to you. Yeah, I literally heard no when it came to asking spirits to cross over. Tony, are you here? Getting a lot, but it doesn't feel like it's Tony. Right? Right. All right, Renee. Good question. Spirits, are you happy where you are right now? Are you happy? No. Are all spirits like that? Do I have any happy spirits here? Probably. Do I have any happy spirits here? Probably. Well, thanks for the help. I'm asking again, spirits, are you happy here? Just a yes or no, please. Yeah? If you needed help, we would do our best to help you. I hope you know that. Spirits, do you have anything else you want to talk to us about? I heard I do. What? Well, spirits, if you want me to stay on and use the spirit box more, can you make one of those devices go off for me, please? That will be my way of knowing that you want us to stay, okay? you make the REM pod go off, what's that?
What?
It's that one with the antenna. If you go near it, will go off. Otherwise, I'm going to shut off the box, okay? I'm going to shut this session down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it go off? So, Amanda, you're saying that the homemade, looks like a homemade device I have here next to the flashlight went off. Can that go off again, please? Can you have that go off again for us, please? You know, I was kind of pointing over there. I wonder if it's from me, actually. No, it's not going off now. Take care, Greg. Thanks for stopping in as always. Okay, so there you are. For those of you who have any anxiety, did it really go off again? Oh, someone's playing with me now. Don't play with me. The spirit box is off. I didn't have my hand out. Kelly's asking if it was at me doing it. With that, for those of you feeling anxiety or anything from this, just meditate, okay? Just meditate. I'm going to have the screen on so I can see if it's going off or not. I think spirit playing with me. You're not seeing the flickering from the candle, are you? I have a candle next to me lit. Oh, it is going off. Look at that. Can you do it on? Can you do it again for us, please? Is that the only thing you can turn on? So tonight we had the what do we have go off? We had the obelisk say a few words when I've been on. We had what else do we have? Is the bell still moving? It is moving a little bit. There's nothing. There isn't air or anything on. We had the flashlight go off once. So we got that. For those of you, if you're feeling overwhelmed or anything from the session, just make sure you meditate and literally just cutting ties with the session. The session is closed. Spirits are no longer allowed to communicate with us unless they are loved ones. Okay. So just please remember that you're in control of the situation of spirits, being bothering us or whatever. So, does that make sense with everybody? As far as anything else is concerned, just make sure that you relax and that you just kind of just tell spirits that we're done, and that's that with that. Let's see, anything else I want to talk about? Let's see, Amanda, they may want to keep talking, but I think we're gonna give it a rest tonight. Next time I do this, I think, and for some reason the SB7 wasn't working earlier, and now I was able to get it to work. So hopefully next week we can get it to work, because clearly the S box is not a crowd favorite. I was just saying that before we started, right? I was just saying that not everybody wants, everybody would rather have the SB7 than anything else, because it's so much easier. I think a lot of us are so used to it now, and I think this thing proved our point tonight. I only use it a handful of times, and I'm personally not a massive fan of it. Other people use it and they really like it, and that's fair. So you got that going. I keep looking over, seeing if maybe something cool happened, but no, nothing nothing really. Let's see. I'll tell you, the conspiracy theorists in me would like to believe that, like that they're that invested in communicating with us that they're messing around with us, and I don't know. I would be if I were you, Kelly, I'd set your boundaries right now, okay? And just set to make sure that Spirit knows that even if it's someone that right now not appreciated. Please do not, tug my ponytail. Please do not do anything. This session is over, and I want to be left alone. It's as simple as that. And if you keep getting it, just hold your ground, okay? Because this is for you, okay? Let's see. So with that, you mean that about me in the show? No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just being funny in a very non-funny way. Folks, before we go, anyone who needs to get a hold of me, please do so. I'm around for questions or whatever. You can reach out to me. You can also friend me on Facebook. That's totally fine. Reach out to me on Facebook if you need me. I'm here to help. I'm here to listen. I do my best to respond in a relatively decent amount of time. And that's it. As I mentioned before, please tune in Tuesdays and Thursdays. Ane does one question readings. If you need a reading like deeper than one question, some of you are asking for stuff that you would want to actually have a reading with her, go to www.onae.org, and from there you can set up a reading with her. And the thing is, it's like the one question readings are free. The readings through the site, they're not free, but they're not one question. They're either half an hour or an hour. And sometimes you really want to be able to get deep into a conversation with her, because she will be able to talk with your loved ones. So yes. Other than that, I will be back next Sunday. If you have any questions during the week, reach out to me. I appreciate all of you tuning in and putting up with the various technical problems tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to get some equipment working next time more than tonight, but we'll see. Actually, it worked more tonight than it did on Thursday, so keep that in mind. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it. And please join in next week, and I will talk to you all later. Take care, everyone. Have a good night and have a great week.